Well, Prime Minister, thank you for hosting us today in Jerusalem. And as you pointed out, this is the 10th Trilateral Summit between Greece, Cyprus and Israel. And I think this reaffirms the depth, the maturity, but also the strategic importance of a partnership that has clearly stood the test of time, has proven resilient and adaptable, and continues to contribute significantly to the stability and security in the Eastern Mediterranean. Let me also echo what Nikos said and express our profound abhorrence at the horrific terrorist attack which took place in Sydney. I extend on behalf of the Greek people my heartfelt condolences to the families of the victims, and I would also like to express our solidarity to the Jewish communities worldwide. Anti-Semitism has no place, I repeat, no place in our democratic societies, and combating hatred, bigotry and racism in all their forms is a shared responsibility, and unfortunately needs to be a continuous endeavor. Our region is undergoing profound change. The last time we met in 2023, things looked very different. We've now entered a new geopolitical phase. This creates some serious risks, but I believe it also creates a window of opportunity to shape a regional security architecture that can deliver peace and prosperity. And I think in this context, our trilateral cooperation carries an even greater strategic weight. It should always be anchored in international law, guided by good neighborly principles. But this cooperation between our coastal states, three strong, thriving democracies, I think we can generate opportunities that advance the prosperity not only of our people, but also of the people in the Eastern Mediterranean in general. We spoke about the way forward in Gaza. Let me also echo what the Prime Minister said, a call for the last remaining victim from the October 7th massacre to be returned to Israel. But I do believe that after 2 years of war and following President Trump's personal engagement, a new opportunity has emerged, and advancing the 20-point peace plan and moving forward to the second phase of an agreement should be a shared responsibility. Always making sure that we completely eliminate the threat of terrorism, guaranteeing Israel's security, and further enhancing regional stability. We always stand ready to contribute to the day after through diplomacy and stabilization efforts. I think we're a country that is well respected in the region, and should there be an opportunity to play this role, we will certainly embrace it. We discussed the broader regional developments. I think we reaffirmed our commitment to the political stability of Lebanon, supporting the country's sovereignty, its territorial integrity. The support that we provide as Greece to the Lebanese armed forces is important. Ensuring state control and monopoly on arms throughout the country, I think, is a shared priority for all three of our countries. On Syria, the 1 year after the fall of the Assad regime, we stress that restoring security and stability, but also the full respect for the rights of all religious and ethnic communities. And let me make a point here about the need to protect, in particular, the Christian Orthodox communities of the Middle East, which in Syria have suffered persecution. This needs to be an essential parameter for a durable political settlement. We spoke a lot about the areas of mutual cooperation in various strategic areas, security and defense, where our two countries are already doing a lot together. Thank you for raising technology and innovation. I think we're at the beginning of a tremendous AI revolution, and we need to seize its power in a positive and constructive manner. But there's also more we can do in areas such as emergency preparedness. We always stand shoulder to shoulder when natural catastrophes strike our countries, and I would envision a more structured way to cooperate when it comes to civil protection, in particular when it comes to dealing with wildfires, but even areas such as water management, where Israel has made tremendous progress, are becoming much more relevant for our two countries at a time when the climate crisis is already present and impacting us in numerous different ways. The Prime Minister and the President spoke about the importance of energy and connectivity. Greece is emerging as a key energy hub in the southeastern European. We are a gateway for LNG, which is something that could be very relevant to both Cyprus and Israel. We're becoming a net exporter of electricity, and of course ensuring that the important interconnection projects that connect our three countries move forward remains a key priority for our three countries. Maritime security was discussed, another key priority, especially for Greece as a leading maritime nation, and the President mentioned the Maritime Cybersecurity Center of Excellence in Cyprus. This is expected to become operational next year, and this will enhance the protection of our shared maritime territory. And of course, next year our navies and coast guards will conduct a joint exercise focused on marine pollution response. We also discussed the importance of IMAC and the necessity to move from what is currently a vague concept to specific deliverables, project-oriented deliverables that will demonstrate the great value of this strategic corridor that will connect India, the Middle East, Israel, Cyprus, and continental Europe. We see a lot of potential in working together in these projects, and as we see a lot of potential in further reviving and strengthening, and I'm sure this is a point that you will make when you visit the United States over the next days, in the 3+1 cooperation of the United States, this remains central to our vision for a stable and prosperous Eastern Mediterranean. I think the U.S. engagement adds obviously clear value, particularly in energy and infrastructure. And let me again repeat here how quickly the U.S. moved to sign agreements in Greece, but also with Greece, to activate the vertical corridor, which will send American liquefied natural gas through Greece to Bulgaria, Romania, Ukraine, Moldova, Hungary. This is adding another geopolitical and geoeconomic dimension to the Eastern Mediterranean, and I think keeps the United States very interested in the region. So let me conclude by repeating that this partnership has delivered concrete results, and it will deliver even more concrete results in this new era of challenges and opportunities. We very much look forward to continue working together and building on this exceptionally successful trilateral cooperation. Prime Minister, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you again.
Thank you. Please.
Okay, thank you very much. The spokesteams of the three countries will release a joint written statement shortly. Now we will be taking questions. The first question, please. Channel 14.
תודה רבה, ראש הממשלה. אנחנו שומעים לאחרונה פרסומים על תרגילים שמתקיימים באיראן שמכוונים נגד ישראל. יש לנו ממה לחשוש?
אנחנו יודעים שאיראן מקיימת תרגילים בתקופה האחרונה. אנחנו עוקבים אחרי זה, ואנחנו עושים את